Even your coach in the coach's decision.
The lineup rating and the counter index very
disagreeing you.
They really like 3 marksmen.
They
All
do.
right, lineup rating.
It could be the Navaria roam too. Well, let's just see. As the closing matchup this week, we'll make GEEK FAM and EVOS battle to the death. Who will get the win? It's game number 1 in the Land of Dawn.
It is a round 1 between GEEK FAM and EVOS. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, GEEK FAM, they are deep in the tunnels. They need a win to at least increase their odds to the tables, but that's the young blood versus the veteran. Make Kids versus Albert.
Yeah, and there will be an Albert advantage by quite a significant amount in terms of clearing, just because it's a quantum charge for Albert, so he moves around the jungle a bit quicker.
Yeah.
And for Make Kids, it's Impure Rage.
It's Zushin Beloy.
It is. Oh,
it is Zushin Rome.
Oh wait!
I.
Jushin roam.
Zushin Rome.
This I've never seen. Inspire and the Master Assassin for Obsidia still. Chip though, we'll go Vitality. A whole lot of thrills. That's 4 thrills for EVOS. They really want to go for damage, and GEEK FAM respond with 3 as well. Now, so I'm gonna look at the items. It is Beloyski with the roam boots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now this changes the landscape of the game entirely. We talked about the Navaria. You know, with the scouting potential, it is able to garner a lot of gold, but with the Jushin, what is it going to achieve in this, right? Is it just going to be him, you know, zoning out the players of EVOS as they bring out the chip with the shortcut?
I don't know
confusing
yet, because in terms of resources too, you should be kinda like your mana is still very easy to deplete. You don't really have setup. I don't think you'll get level 4 because you don't open up the map that well. Key actually is behind in gold. Good opener onto Roundel.
Quite low, chunk down. Turtle's gonna spawn though, so that's gonna be a minus point for EVOS. However, Roundel has the regeneration, so he's gonna be fine. Make it has dibs in this turtle though, and let's see how Beloyski will use this Jushin.
Let's get rid of the previous spider, forcing Randy to use that flicker. Key from the back, not level 4 yet. Randy very low, jumps back in. That's gonna be Gobs taking down 2 members of GEEK FAM deleted. That's gonna be the taunt here. Make it desperate play, and Albert picks up the double and the turtle.
Very poor team fighting there.
Wow, it looked really good at the start when Gobs went in with the Bravest Fighter, but they completely disregarded the CC. That was a crash course onto 3. That means 3 resets for Rendy, a final slash, getting another big CC onto the boys. Key, there's no damage just yet, so I think he should be fine. Yeah, he even saves the flicker. This is a great start, almost a death sentence, and hey, Talents have been right every single match today so far.
Now a decision with EVOS, but Key jumps into Beloyski.
Beloyski
is just so busy!
Albert is in the area, and that will be Albert taking the kill. It's 3 kills on Eastern Shin, 3 minutes in.
Yeah, and it's on Albert, dude. This guy knows how to carry games.
What is wrong with Beloyski? Was that just a blunder? He wasn't aware of what's happening?
Well, I would say, usually if that was any other Roma, I'd be like, yeah, there's something definitely wrong, but that's just Beloyski's style. And that's why I'm confused now with the Jushin. You're not really going to get value when you're so far behind. You're so squishy on the Jushin if you're behind, by the way. The Brave Smite helps. That's why you go Brave Smite. But that's only when you're able to stay even. Now as a roamer, you're down quite bad. But Make It is worse. He's actually lower gold than the Jushin right now. Oh no!
My.
2-level diff. Oh, the jungle's been. Oh!
That's a stun. Oh boy, will force to be used the flicker. And that's gonna be the second neutral objective coming right up soon. 3K on 4 minutes. That's a mountain.
That is a mountain.
It's a very, very tall mountain at that. When it kill like you said.
No.
Beloyski, no!
Again! Now he has the flicker. Traction ball does not connect. Luckily for Beloy. But that means that this turtle will be just free.
I'm still gobsmacked on what GEEK FAM is trying to achieve with this composition, right? I mean, you have the team fighting, you have the CC, yes. You have the scouting too, but with the Jushin, is this just them banking on a late game Obsidia?
That wouldn't even work out, I feel, just because you need to survive the early game, and right now you're not doing a good job if that's the plan. Beloyski is 0-2. make it 0-1 with less gold earlier than the Juicin, but is actually able to recover by quite a bit. Now EVOS can shut down Obsidia, and I don't think Make Kids or Geek Fam can actually react to the plays being made by EVOS just because of the lead alone. And for EVOS, it's not even that they need to do it. Obsidia takes a while to get going.
Yep.
He only has a wind talker, he's already down by 800 gold because the gold crab advantage is fully on the Granger. So that makes it easier for EVOS to be like, all right, if you guys don't want to fight, if you guys don't want to put Obsidia in a tough spot, we'll do the same. We'll just farm up, get all the turtles, and then punish Beloyski.
Oh no, no flicker this time. Oh, that's gonna be all.
Good key.
Look at Key. In the area, perhaps a flank option, but seems like Obsidia will be their main target. Oh, the crash course does not land. So yeah, that's gonna be the structure though, taken down. Again, is this the right call to fight? Key, shortcut. Oh, that's gonna be stun! Final slash to take Make-Its down. Another kill on the board for Albert.
Not a fun game to play as a rookie. Your first MPL match, and this is what you get. Thrown at your face, highly oppressed, and Geek Fam can't do anything about EVOS. And you talked about the early game if you want to operate behind the 3 marksman composition. Yeah. They were able to achieve that.
Yep. You either win out early game so hard that you just outrange and outdamage and outpoke your opponents, or you play full late game. They got the better win condition right now, which is the early game. Oh, fleeting time already for K. Yeah, dude, Geek Fam are not going to be grouping up, and I'm not a fan of that, because they need to get Zeltron gold. This is a tough debut for him already, but he's deathless. He's the only one on the team with a boy who's deathless. Can he be the difference maker? Perfect turtle. Usually when you see perfect turtle or even just a small advantage with 2 turtles over 1, it's very difficult to come back. And that's without a chip. Now with a chip, multiply that.
Especially the Yusun chip, right?
Yeah, the vision.
The snowball is overwhelming for the opponent's side, so... it's gonna be an attempt from Gob.
I'm Randy.
Randy looking for the counterplay. Final slash on towards the Lapu Lapu traction. Pulse will force Gob to use the flicker. Key from the flanks. That's a stun. That's a shortcut. He will sacrifice his life, and Randy finds one. Now, with the flicker, will be able to keep the distance, but Beloy will fall in the process.
That could have been even crispier if Key didn't get stunned, but hey, still a win for EVOS. 7-1, 5.7k gold lead. This is just spiraling out of control.
Good cancel, I guess. But Key didn't have a shutdown, so it ends up not being worth it at all to trade those members like that. And Beloyski, usually when you go 0-3, you don't have as much of a bounty. You don't have gold to give, but he just got a kill. So that resets the entire, death streak he's on. Albert is 3,000 gold ahead. They're already going on Make Kids.
Let's see, Key looking for an opening. Guys, minute 8, Albert is almost level 14. So keep in mind, we might see a level 15 in under 10.
Yeah.
This is scary. Growing stronger by the minute. Albert with the Yisun Shin, he is well known to carry games. He is capable of carrying games, and when you give him a lead like that, 5-0-2, nothing's gonna stop him.
3 levels behind Make-Its. Level, exactly, that's gonna be... Geek Fam, no play whatsoever.
Yeah.
They can't respond, right?
And usually when Geek Fam are in this position, they would have Beloyski to try to bail them out with a Badang, with a Tigreal to turn everything around. But on a Juicin, I'm sorry to say, but it is very unlikely that we will see a BBB play. What are you gonna do? Flicker backwards and Crimson Beacon? Like, he's just gonna die.
Or he might look for a liftoff.
Okay. Every time he gets caught, you just never know because of how squishy he is. He has a glowing wand. That's it. And then an elegant gem, which gets him a bit, and then he has a brave smite, so gets him a bit more. I think it's backwards. This choice to put the juice in.
Oh no, 4 levels behind now.
Yeah.
With this Lord, level 15, 5 levels behind.
Wow.
Hey kids, 9-19.
Level 15 under 10 minutes.
The Fredgen already struggles when you're behind by 1 level, 2 levels.
Now it's 5.
5, it's... EVOS will have to make a big blunder for them to lose this one.
Fredgen gets the purple buff, he plunders everything left. The resources for Geek Fam, and there goes the scouting with the actual Echo, but that's just about it. Like, Geek Fam can't do much. Like, even if they reveal 5 players, 4 players, they can't maximize you know, that information. They can't follow up on behind of something because they don't really have a set.
No, and the sieging power for EVOS is spectacular. We've
Three
been
marksmen.
seeing... Oh no, Valoy.
Let's see now.
Wow.
With the ult though. That's info again. The structure, the Holy Shield will be triggered. Oh, Make's trying to delay it. Piranha find it. The connection. That's a final slash by Rendy. Erlon is able to find the kill. That's going to be Rendy. The trade. So it's a 1-for-1 now with the Lord. EVOS with the conceal as well.
Yep.
They want to commit to the fight.
Yeah.
Traction Pulse will force a clicker. Beloyski very low. The Lord charging. Key has the immortality. The Holy Shield in the mid lane is triggered. Nice juke from Key. Now they might siege the top again. Now with the Mount Shocker providing info, providing threat. Gobs taken down. Key loses immortality, but they remain and defend their top inhibitor.
Again and again, GEEK FAM. Seems like every week it's the same damn thing. They've never changed their mistakes, never fixed too, and this is still just the Yisun Shin. The Kimmy, 0 and 9, the Granger as well. They have still a few members that aren't even online yet.
It's on Zeltron right now. Unfortunately, no kills on him just yet. It's on a boy and Beloyski. Goldwise, got to take a look at it. Ooh, he's quite... Well, he's not that far behind, but he is still significantly behind at the carries from EVOS. All three of them. All three marksmen, even the mid laners. Roundel is ahead in gold. Oh, Zeltron actually just took Roundel's position at third now, but he is still a whopping 3,000 gold behind of Erlan, and quite a bit more compared to Albert, who is capped at level 15. So in a way, this is good for GEEK FAM that there's a cap. If not, then Albert might be level 20.
Yeah.
Is
Previously,
the high ground strong here from side of GEEK FAM?
They do have really good clear with Zeltron on Obsidia and Navaria for a boy.
Yep.
But it's not really going to hold for long, just because EVOS also have really good siege. They have great range, they have good dive ability with Rendy, and they will have a next Lord without GEEK FAM's Holy Shields anymore.
That's true. Well, it all goes bad to worse for GEEK FAM. And there was a swift fun fact by Gope, where Juicin has always appeared as a mid laner here, until this game, right? Beloyski with the roam, Juicin. Rendy might look for something.
That's a taunt. Key receiving a lot of damage. Gotta be careful, that's gonna be the Lord taken. Zeltron in the back. That's going to be the goal. Oh, the connection! Albert will find the kill. That's gonna be the double kill for Albert. And EVOS, they stand with 5 still.
Wait. A boy is still stinging with an Avaria Meteor. And Albert fell to half HP. Is a boy their hope?
Could be if they had a front line. They got Beloy!
That's gonna be the flicker, shortcut committed as well. Structure in the mid lane, falling. Erlon trying to deal the bullets, and that's a bang, bang, bang. Erlon finds the kill, and game 1. It's straightforward.